this viewer on the side. Alright, did my tweet. So how's your holiday been?
Holiday?
It's a holiday.
That's really the best way I can put it. I mean, I gave out candy. It was great.
I was a little upset.
Not many annoying kids.
I put a bowl of candy out like I did last year. And last year it got picked apart, like there was barely anything left, and this year like nothing got taken. I think it might just be the weather. It's really rainy around here.
Yeah, it's very cold here.
It's not really that cold here. It's actually quite warm. It's just been raining all day.
Yeah, well, the cold that or the rain that you had, we had a couple days ago, and it's now coming your direction. So, get ready.
That maths out. Which means that my commute in tomorrow is going to suck ass too.
Yes.
Excuse me. Oh, alright. I'm going to get started with this recording because there's not really a whole lot we can do here. And it's just a title screen going as a bumper, so I'm just going to get started. It takes us a little bit to get into the first match anyway.
Got that 5 minutes spinning.
Alright. Blood's Bowl.
The fourth time?
Fourth session, but really only the second time I'm super playing.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. Sorry, I had to ping somebody to start doing the thing. As we, play in... Let me double check my team. I was off by 10 when I told you my team value earlier. That's fine.
Yeah, I figured it out. You were close enough.
Right.
I also immediately found it and then just told the chat, hey, if you're within 100 of this, get ready for fun.
Alright, let's start spinning. I've been okay. For the most part. I'm gonna hit this spin. And hopefully we get matched up against the right person. If not, then surprises abound. But the person in question, as soon as I find the team...
They are Amazons.
I know. Unfortunately, oh wait, it does have the team. This is the first time I've actually noticed it does actually say the team race.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I might have gone past them already then.
Probably.
I think there are only Amazons. Yeah, they are. They're the first person up there. Alternative elements. So Amazon is...
That's alliterative.
Alliterative. That's right. Amazons are an extreme... Oh my god. This one, though. Priscilla. Priscilla is a problem. Amazons are a really annoying early TV team. Everybody has dodge. That's their gimmick. They all have dodge. So it makes it very hard to punch them early on. The blitzers obviously come with block. The catchers
They've
come...
got guard, too. That's fantastic.
The catchers come with agility. Wait. The skill type is agility. They come with catch.
Mm-hmm.
And then the throwers come with pass. Charlie, thank you for the bits.
Terminator 100 bonus 10. Let's get ready for some football.
I really wish that the promotional bits wouldn't get read off. I like them. I appreciate them. I like what they do with them. But they've really got to work a system so it doesn't read out the bit name.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so none of them, only the ones to start with block. I think most of the units have general access. So
I think the Amazons are very similar to how humans work out.
Yeah. So a problem early on, but then once you pick up tackle on a few pieces, it becomes way easier to deal with Amazons.
Mm-hmm.
Because their whole gimmick is gone, and then at that point they are just bad human players. Well, not bad because they all have dodge, but their stat line is not great. They are 6-3, 3-7 across the board. Every unit has the exact same stat line.
Yes, and that's really the big point. That's the difference.
Amazons get a really bad matchup against bashy teams. They can dodge away from them real easy, but they can't really punch at all unless they want to commit a lot of ladies to one unit.
The big positive they have is that they can start going for more situational skills faster. They can get more people with guard. They can get more people with tackle and other stuff before having to pay their block tax, so to speak.
Yeah, because they have 4 units that start with block. Thrower with block, I don't know if I would have done that.
That's their ball carrier.
Okay. Interesting. I guess because they have...
Lodge.
Yeah.
And then they can pass the ball to a catcher at a later point in time. But
okay.
She holds the ball as long as possible.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
she throws it
all
to
right.
the catcher.
Yeah, when you put it that way. Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Probably has gotten MVP. Like, actually, can I see specific character? I can see specific character statistics.
Probably just gotten 3 touchdowns. Or a couple passes.
5 passes. Oh, she's inflicted 2 casualties. That's what
That'll do it. She does have Lodge.
Yeah. No. I got waiting for an answer from server, so I thought that might have been...
You are spinning, right?
I am spinning.
Okay.
Yeah. It just takes 5 minutes. I think the real problem here is, of course... no. Every time that pops up, I'm like, yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. They're actually playing down against me. But the thing is, despite the fact that they're playing down against me, they're still really going to be a very hard team for me to deal with because I have no tackle.
Yeah, and also, you should eventually show what happens if you have a little bit of a TV advantage against people.
Yeah. Oh, they were also down a player. They got a journeyman.
They might have actually just bought that journeyman.
No.
You can...
Maybe.
Because their petty cash has already been mostly used up.
No. They were down a player.
Oh, they must have died.
Uh-huh. Fat Dragon Quest, it is unnaturally hard to get SPP on your big punchy dudes. That's the weird, unless they start with Mighty Blow, and then it's not too hard. But like, it took me 5-ish games to get levels on my Flowums, and they're punching like every turn.
Or getting punched every turn.
Yeah.
That will continue. This game is going to hinge on whether those Flowums can stay not stunned.
Amazons have a very expected look. They will hug Amazons. Okay, I'm on defense.
And you have almost a full squad.
I do. It's weird. Well, we know exactly who's going on the line first.
Good job, Carl. You did it.
It's where Carl lives. We have Jeff Underbite here. I mean, where's he at? Jed, also on the line.
Not Jed. You have a spare, I think.
Dude, where the fuck did they put the spares?
Nope, no, you don't.
No, I should have a... No, you're right, I don't.
Because you lost 2 people.
Yeah, I was using loaner up to that point.
Once you get one more unit, you get your last ghoul pending any injuries this game, you will have a spare then.
The thing about Floams, always, is that very safe to put Floams on close to the line, because...
Or even on the line.
Yeah, can't surf a Floam. On the line is... There's no point to actually put a unit here. They're doing tackle zones.
I meant the dead center.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, you do you.
No, because then they just commit 3 people to the line, and my Floams can't super get away from that.
Okay.
Okay. Normally I place a lineman around here so that they can move to either side, but I keep remembering that zombies can't move. I can't actually do that move with my spare lineman.
Might want to put on the skills tab.
Oh, yeah.
Or control.
There we go. This tab is really good because it also helps me remember like which one of my pieces is which.
Yes. The second one that shows every skill is useful for learning a new team so you can see what stuff is on your people. But once you get used to your team comp, then you switch over to this tab, which just shows the differences. Or it's useful for if you're not familiar with the enemy team.
Well, to an extent, there's a way around that in that look at the formation of like how the units stand in this. Like, the ladies that are down crouching with the mohawks are the blitzers. The ones that have the winged hats are the catchers. Haha! Now. No. I still think we just place... We man-to-man the zombies here. And, yeah.
One good thing about perfect defense is that you have to keep 3 people in the middle box, even though you got a perfect defense. It just means you reshuffle. You get an extra chance to reshuffle your formation. That's all it does.
Mm-hmm.
No bashing, none of that stuff. I don't think you actually hit end turn.
No. Wait. Oh, I see what I did. I moved an extra zombie into the side, which I can't do.
Nope. Move just face back and diagonal or something, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Now again, notable, my werewolves. Still, the frenzy will be nice, but on a whole, my werewolves don't really do too much in this matchup because the entire team is AV7. Claw does nothing.
They're 8 movement units though, so they're fast, and that's their biggest asset in this match.
Yeah, because they're the Amazons are all entirely 6 movement.
Yes, except for they have one person who got a movement up.
No. They have an agility up and a strength up.
There we go.
Agility up and a line movement.
And I should actually mention this because you said it earlier. Amazons are a bashy team.
Yeah,
they're about the dodgiest bashy team out there, but they still want to bash.
I would actually pitch them more in the balanced category.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but balance could also include orcs and humans, so
Orcs are a little bit more bashy.
they're still
yeah,
balanced.
I get what
They're
you
still
mean.
a balanced team. They might be more bashy than they are dodgy and such, but they still are a balanced team. Orc not berserkers. Orc blitzers are, no joke, incredibly annoying to deal with.
Ooh.
Loner.
Loner is a
Hell of
bad
a
thing.
drug.
Yep. Loner strikes.
Hey, it happens.
Yep.
Now, good. Either you made the sticky note that I told you to do, or you just remembered on your own.
Little column A, little column B.
Yeah. I'm not kidding. I actually made a sticky note for myself after I said that.
Alright. And you want to talk about safe blocks.
Or strength.
Oh, shit.
Yep. I couldn't say it.
Wait, how is that?
That's a guard
Guard. Shit. Well,
Doesn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered.
yeah, it's fine. Oh, man. We're off to an amazing start today.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get into the flow of things.
You just got frenzy trap.
I spent a number of hours yesterday playing fighting games, and I have to switch the shift gears immensely. By the way, Unist, hell of a game. It's the fighting game I was playing in your show.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Wild, wild game.
Well,
we have some.
it's safe.
We have some safe one-die blocks here. Safe one-die blocks. Always gotta take it.
Of course.
God, it's plus strength and mighty blow and block. Ugh, that is a disgusting unit. Blodge, mighty blow, strength 4. It's gross. That's like a level 5 SARS. It's a level 5
No.
SARS that can dodge. Well, level 4, actually.
Yeah, that would be a level 4 Saurus.
Level 4 SARS that
Except-
rolled doubles once.
No, twice. Because, again, Saurus are Agi 1. It traded 2 points of armor for 2 points of Agi.
God.
Saurus are amazing. Priscilla's a strong candidate for the step, says the chat. Well, you're not wrong.
If I can get her on the ground, mayhaps. But that is that's the difficult part.
Yep. Here comes the fun part, though.
What a great passing animation.
Mm-hmm.
Just that classic soccer. Throwing the ball back in. Move.
Yep. Here we go. Wait
Well.
for this.
Well.
Daryl, no.
Oh no, minus agility.
Oh, no.
Well, that stays, but... Oh well, that zombie stays on the line. That's all that means. When have I ever dodged with it? Oh no, he's agility 1 now instead of agility 2. It's still useless. The thing I need to do against Amazon is oddly enough, I just need to get the numbers advantage.
Which you just lost.
Don't remind me. Boy, oh, yeah. I got confused because I was like, right, they'll have dodge, and I swapped their sides this match. Trying to surf my white. Are you being a cheeky lady?
The whites doesn't care.
Alright.
Daryl won't be able to catch now. Daryl being able to catch went out the window a while ago, folks. And look at all those positionals bottled up on the left-hand side. Or right-hand side.
Actually. Just move there.
There you go.
And let's free ourselves up.
The wolves can get back, and that's the important thing.
That's what I want to see.
Dead.
Not quite.
She got knocked down. Surprised you didn't move your werewolf after hitting.
I'm dumb.
Okay.
Well, so goes. It continues. And that's turn. Alright. Wolf gonna move, yeah, a bunch more steps.
Yeah, the wolf could have pretty much run right back.
Yep.
Stop this from happening.
It's fine, I have a plan. Ish. I kind of have a plan. I might have a plan.
The beginnings of a plan.
A plan is formed. Yeah, that's unexpected.
Yeah.
But yeah, what you're seeing here is the advantage that Amazons have. And this is why I kind of want to play the Amazons as early as possible so we could really show the Amazon advantage. There are so many moments here where I could have knocked somebody down, but it was a push. Or it was a push pow. So just nothing happened.
Also, somebody's on the sideline.
Yeah. Mind you, it's a -2 DB right now.
Right now.
We'll see what we can do. Okay. I was legitimately... Oh? Oh-ho. Okay.
Oh, absolutely. They can outrun your slower people.
Yeah, but I was expecting something else to occur. Mainly, I'm surprised there was no blitz.
Blitz on the wolf.
Okay. Unfortunately, because of this plus strength here, I actually can't surf without a blitz.
How?
Guard.
Can you get anyone to mark the 4 strength person?
I mean, I could. But that would be the white, and I have other jobs maybe for them. Could maybe with the ghoul, but I like need to punch this person down to not have to dodge through 30 tackle zones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can go for it. Get spicy. Oh, safe.
Indeed.
This is the important move. And of course I get the POW now.
Of course you do.
That is the important move of the turn, all things considered. Show me.
So they're out for now.
And failed me. Full snake eyes on the armor break. Okay.
Whatever. They're out.
Mm-hmm. So move 1 is here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, though. Guard. Guard's a problem. Oh, this is going to be a frenzy trap into a -2 DB.
Yep. You might push them, though. We'll see how it goes.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. You notice your boys here on the other side.
Yeah. Should have moved them way earlier.
Yup.
Okay, here we go. Just gotta make those dodges. Just gotta roll block. Alright.
That's not terrible.
Oh, okay, there we go.
The other guy had a 2 DB.
I know, but this way, he's free. Next turn.
If the other guy had thrown a block, that guy would have been free this turn.
Okay, you know the real. He had SPP. That's where my lizard brain went.
That's fair. Hey, I'm just giving you a heads up after the fact so
Yes.
you can remember. I'm not going to give it beforehand.
Legitimately, I've thrown so many block die, like the both down die against this team, that had resulted in just bro both down, that I completely forgot that they have units that don't have block.
It's just their 4 blitzers and their catcher that have block.
Yep.
Thrower, not catcher. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that sucks. And can I move this to the other side?
I wish you could.
What? Are they out of
They're
rerolls?
No, they're saving their reroll. That's a smart move.
Okay.
They're expecting that it would be very hard for you to get enough people on the ball to get it out this turn. Why were you doing it that way?
What do you mean?
Well, why are you starting with that push? I mean, do you think you're like going to help out?
I was
the
trying to
flow?
free the flow one.
Oh, yeah. Well, fair. Okay.
You're the one with block, and this is
A
alignment.
loner.
Yes. Okay. There we go.
That block is starting to do some serious work.
Oh, time to throw some 1DBs.
AB7 is fake, folks.
Shit.
That was dumb.
No, I needed to move them away for what I want to do. Alright, time to throw some very safe 1DBs. Extremely safe 1DBs.
The safest.
Very safe
It really was very safe.
1DBs.
Armor still fake. Look at that 6 pickup.
Alright, I believe in you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's just 3 pluses.
It would have been safer to do a going for it and then just hand it off, but that's okay.
Whatever. It's fine.
In this situation, it was actually better you did the pass because you would have fallen over going for it.
Yep.
But just keep that in mind for later.
But you see, Crumb, the going for it into the handoff doesn't get me star player points.
That is correct. I also like that you did not, and I'm serious about this, did not throw the block with your Frankenstein there on the guard Amazon up there, because if he had rolled like a bunch of 1s and 2s, that would have been real bad, and you needed him there to hold the line.
Oh, yeah, no. That's, again, you do the actions you need, free actions first, actions you need second, and then fucking do whatever after that.
Yeah. If you had gotten the ball to the werewolf, then you can think about throwing a block.
Yeah.
By the way, that surf, it's really helping right now.
It's a shame that it's not going to stick, but
It can stick for most of the first half. That's right, one of your whites has Mighty Blow.
No. My boy.
Yep, that was a good
Yeah. Yeah.
See? Handoff. Perfect.
All according to plan.
Now you have an 8 movement werewolf out on the loose. There it is.
It
was bound to happen eventually.
In the FF14, FF3 raid, you fight Cerberus, of course, at one point, and it has a move called Hound Out of Hell. It's really good.
All right.
Had 2 rerolls. Okay. Push is fine.
Just need a push.
Yep,
Just
needed that push. Because now Frankenstein here is a real fucking problem. Trying to think of anything else I can do. Let's do the important move first. The one that if we need to reroll it, we want to reroll. My wolves have been dodging amazingly.
Yeah. Conversely, what you could have done was have your other wolf stand up and blitz off that person who was marking you, but this works just as well. What?
If I want to block this... Oh, never mind. They fucking have guard, so this isn't going to matter either way. I don't need to do the going for it, because they're going to have the +1 no matter what.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. Just the other way would be a little bit harder. It would be a little harder to dodge. You know, let's do safer. Well, it's a 2+. It's a 2+. When has a 2+ ever failed 2 times in a row? I should have stood my werewolf up before doing this. It's fine.
Yep.
We got there. We end that.
Okay. I was curious if you're still going to blitz with that werewolf.
No. There might just not be a blitz this round.
I'm just always thinking, but the surf.
Yes.
Boom.
This is what we've been waiting for. Finally, AV7 is breaking. That's just entirely too lucky.
Boy, howdy.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Okay. You just took care of their scoring threat.
Oh, that was a good round. I wonder if there's ever been a TP key in the game of Blood Bowl, which would be a total party kill. Yes,
yeah.
You can you win if you do that. If you clear if you make it so that they have a turn and have nobody on the field, you win.
Yeah, I think it counts as a concession.
Yep. I think it's a concession, but in the sense of I think you automatically win, but both sides still get MVP and winnings, as opposed to concessions, which is one side gets both.
You got them in quite a pickle here.
Yeah. It's good. Though that was the only person I couldn't properly mark.
You could have thrown a 1DB, but whatever.
I can throw 1 DP with a zombie.
I mean, they need to throw a 2+ on a dodge, so not Snake Eyes in order to dodge away.
But if I fail the 1 DB, then they get to get away without making a roll.
Yeah, but if you get a double down, then they take him down. That's when you have this you hope for the both down just to see how that goes. Well,
he's dead.
Dead.
Yep.
Dead. Aww. In case you were curious, the actual correct spot to put the ghoul is where he's at right now.
Yeah. Oh, come on. But I blood bolt so good.
You did. It was 2 going for it, but it would have been very hard for them to get out of that situation. Went back to the wolf, who is unconscious. Man, if the wolf was not unconscious, this would be perfect. Alright, it's time to finish this. If they surf the ghoul, it means it's very hard for them to get to the ball. I would take a surfed ghoul and a score, then a possible chance for them to get to that fun stuff.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, you might get experience here.
But what if? Consider, I'm going to do my safe blocks. And here we go. Slowly moving towards the sideline.
Big Dave, doing his job.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Are you going to do it?
I could do a punch with the ghoul instead, and it would only be 1 going for it with the Flolum. I feel like that's actually the better move.
Okay.
As opposed to 2 going for it with the Flolum. Flolum doesn't have... Flolum doesn't have block. If that was the block Flolum, that would actually... let's not do that. Because that's... Whoa, shit. Okay, we're fine. The Amazons are very breathy.
Oh, yeah. Double down!
To the
Do
turf.
it! I was kidding.
Well. Ghouls are a bad unit.
No, they're not. They're fine. You just need to get a block.
Ghouls are a bad unit.
Nope.
Should move this,
The white's in coverage.
Yeah.
They have 2 turns to score. You need to have a couple units back.
That was actually not the worst. Not as bad as you think it was, because now they can't run with this person. They actually can't get a good throw with their plus agility person anymore either. That's the big thing.
Oh, no, they can get one.
I mean, they can get a throw. They can't get as easy of a throw.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. We're making the throw harder.
Both down was the correct choice in that situation, unless you're going to try to push her to the other side of your werewolf and then dodge it and grab the ball. But that was a lot of dice, so I think this was the correct choice.
Mm-hmm. Just want to get a touchdown with Hacksaw. All right. Yeah.
Wow. You might get your wish.
There's been a lot of ones this match.
1s and 2s. Can you check the log on that one? What was it?
That was
1 and 201.
That was Snake Eyes.
Because
it had to be
4+.
Snake Eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that's their 4+ person. All right, Frank.
Perfect. That's all we needed.
Just need a push.
Do I have to pick anybody up? Yeah, I do.
By the way, they did the very smart thing of not standing the person up who's on the sidelines.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Unless they're going to try to dodge away, which they could have done after they did the pass. I would have actually tried to dodge away then, because they have the dodge reroll. They can do that. It's A, we're going for it. You'll be fine.
We'll see if I have to do the reroll on the pickup. I'm not going to go for it.
What? You're 1 away!
This is on you. Everybody in chat,
it is.
everybody on YouTube, if Hacksaw dies, it's on Chrome's
If
hands.
Hacksaw dies, it's on me. That means I killed another werewolf.
Okay, we're good.
I believe in Hacksaw. I also believe in that shoulder pad.
Yeah, the Wolves get really close to the screen when they score touchdowns. Oh, jeez. Well, so much for an advantage.
That's okay. You were down your ghoul who came back.
Well, we did a lot of shenanigans to get people off the field, and they're all back on the field. So, as you do.
Which zombie was that? That's not Jed. That's unfortunately... No, Jed actually took a lot of hits that...
Yeah,
round.
Jed did not get knocked out for once.
No, that was...
Yeah, who was minus
Carl?
agility? Minus agility.
That's Daryl.
Daryl got minus agility.
Yeah, poor Daryl. He's going to be 1 agility.
He's fine.
Poor Daryl.
Yeah, I still don't hate this formation, though.
When you eventually get up to 150k and you don't have anything to spend it on, if that ever happens, start replacing your beat-up zombies.
No.
There are situations where you might need them to dodge.
No. They're lovable.
Okay. Are they? Also, yes, as noted by your opponent, stalling is an option there, and it's not a terrible idea to try to bleed out knockouts, but at the same time, a touchdown is a touchdown.
State of Rage, thank you for the follow, by the way. But yeah.
Newbie has not done it yet, but stalling is a very legitimate tactic in this game.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, rerolls.
Now we both have 2 rerolls on the last turn.
They're gonna blitz the crap out of one of your units with their strength. Yep.
Oh yeah, they are. It's gonna be my mighty blow.
It's what I did.
Brick, no. Stay safe, Brick.
Brick's fine. I would do the exact same thing, especially if it's mighty blow.
Brick,
Mighty blow Blair.
Brick's fine.
Brick is fine. And if anyone was curious, yes, the Amazons got diced real hard that half.
Oh, 100%. They failed,
So many dodges that they shouldn't have.
yeah, exactly. Now, guard works negatively still, too, right?
What do you mean?
If I mark the guard person and they're on somebody, they still do a minus.
They still do the minus. If you punch the guard person, though, they don't give a bonus.
God, guard is such a good skill.
Yes. There is a reason I was suggesting it on both of your ghouls. Or not ghouls, whites. By the way, ghoul, if you roll doubles on a ghoul, guard is a fantastic choice for them.
As you've seen, ghouls are very mobile.
Mm-hmm.
And for all intents and
Human
purposes.
catchers are the same thing, where it's, if you have anyone who is a very mobile character, 7 or 8 movement, that doesn't normally have access to strength, and you get doubles, guard is a fantastic ability for them to pick up.
I love that my ghouls have gotten armor broken like every time they've gotten punched.
Welcome to Ghouls.
Yet, here are the Amazons with everybody still standing.
Yep.
This is bullshit.
Amazons.
Can't believe me, the person who scored on defense, is getting diced so bad.
Mm-hmm. You should have killed 6 of them by now. Honestly, what is this garbage?
The game lies to you about how likely it is for AB7 to break. No, Jed! He's fine.
I loved him. Also, your opponent is being polite by not fouling the crap out of you.
Yes. Much appreciated. See this catcher?
Mm-hmm.
No. Alright, this is a 6+. Fucking Mighty Blow is a worthless skill. Never get it.
6+, huh?
It was a 6+.
7+.
Oh, 7+. Right. I forget. It's above the armor class.
So, just because I have to keep pointing this out, you totally could have surfed someone there.
Oh, I know.
It would have been very hard, but you could have done it.
I don't care that much.
I understand. But it's just, it needs to be stated. Surfing, it can happen. Although I do appreciate you just going for every single punch possible on this.
You're
Re-roll. Re-roll.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I got rerolls. Well. And they die now.
Just so everyone out there knows, never re-roll safe blocks.
Always reroll safe blocks.
I really like that your werewolves lead the way.
Well, really what it is it's the fastest units to the slowest units. You'll note that the zombies are always way behind because the zombie walk animation takes 5 hours.
Yes, it does. Meanwhile, your flesh golems have their awesome prance maneuver.
Sorry, I just heard one of the Amazons just go, woo! It kinda got me.
Alright, you're at a man disadvantage here, so good luck.
Yeah.
I was like, where the heck are your flesh? Oh, right, they're way the heck back there. Thank you. So they're going perfect defense, perfect defense, perfect defense. Got to get one more level up on that werewolf. One more catch. One more touchdown.
You know, that's... Yeah, one more touchdown.
One more touchdown. Not a throw.
Okay. This is a very goofy setup I'm going for here, but...
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't have your 4 edgy guy back to field the ball.
Look. Man!
This is why you didn't put people on the line.
Whack.
If you had put people on the line, it would have been a real bad situation.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Thank you for the follow. Okay. We gotta think our brain thoughts here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's the smart move right there. Moving the 5 strength blitzer all the way in the back.
4 strength, not 5 strength.
The 12 strength blitzer. They're not going to be able to throw around their weight as much, but you'll be able to react to my shit way easier.
Yep.
Because if
And
you
6
haven't
movements
noticed,
enough for them to get just about anywhere.
yeah,
on the
a lot of
side.
what Necromantic does is causes some interference, makes one pathway, and then just gets one of these wolves down the other side of the field.
It's very easy for Necro to move once you get the full crew of wolves and ghouls to just find one little crease and then all 4 of them sprint through the gap, and then they're just there being annoying and you can't mark them all. So
You may think, newbie, I see you were going to go do some real shenanigans here by surfing this thing.
Mm-hmm. Would we be right?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
Instead,
surfing
we
the
surfed
Agi
this
Plus.
It's not a terrible idea. It's a good plan. Goodbye. KO.
And then,
Step away from the sidelines.
yeah, just move right there.
The power of the werewolf.
Werewolf is real good at blitzing.
The werewolf's job is very simple. Control the sidelines. Good. You just did the normal marking on that. That was a good job. You even picked it up? What is this sorcery?
I know, it's wild.
Are you really going to do it?
Do what?
I thought you were going to throw it to the werewolf right away.
Oh,
No,
no, absolutely not. That's putting the ball way too close to him. Like, no, this is where I'm going.
Okay.
And even that, I think, is a bad decision. I'm going to move him back one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can get through to you, but it'll take a lot of resources to get there.
Yep. Yeah, that's some going forwards and some other things. All right, feeling good about getting that KO. Hate the amount of surfing that I have to do, but just really need to get these pieces off the board.
Well, if you get a 3rd surf in, you get a Chivo for it.
Oh, shit. You know what I'm doing next turn.
See, folks, I know what buttons to press to get Newbie to do things.
Fuck. By the way, why throw blocks with the zombies? Like, I don't care.
Oh, no.
They're there.
That was
They're
the
doing their
absolute
job.
right thing to not have them do anything.
Yeah. That's the thing I think I realized during the start of this game is unless I can get 2 DBs, like, why throw blocks?
By the way, your werewolf's going to get punched in the face right now.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
super
I knew
hardcore.
that was going to happen.
Hardcore.
He's fine. He's safe.
That is the absolute correct move. Go punch the blockless werewolf.
Look, we're trying to get that guy level so that he doesn't suck as much.
It's amazing how much better wolves are once they get block. Block is so important for a werewolf just because it lets you, like, skid to a stop.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm surprised that we both got a reroll on that brilliant coaching.
Oh, remember, that doesn't go over the second half. Oh, because they've got +2 fan factor?
Yeah, exactly.
You got lucky.
And all's right in the world.
Jed! Also known as the, god damn it, Jed quotient.
A couple things that are guaranteed in the world. Taxes and Jed getting KO'd.
Or Jed.
Boy.
God. Frankensteiner's just doing some work.
And you'll note that I committed the one with dodge to all the players on the side. The one that will never go down.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that was a real good move.
Yeah. The easy thing to fall into there would be throwing another block, but...
Uh-oh. Okay.
But my Chivo!
Yeah, you saw it. Everyone saw it. It was gonna happen.
I may or may not have been planning out exactly how to get that to work.
Yep. Oh man, Carl's loose.
Alright.
Go get him, Carl. By the way, for people thinking, oh no, that failed dodge was horrible, that's actually a perfect spot for her to be on the ground, because Newbie can't move people through that spot easily.
Yeah, notice how this is the only channel that wasn't anything there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's when sometimes it's okay to fail a dodge, because it means that piece can't be hit to get knocked out of the way, and it's much harder for you to get around.
There's problems over here.
There are some problems over here.
Lance, Jack. Thank you for the follow.
Mm-hmm.
Here in these trying times to try and figure out what the fuck am I doing. Okay. So I think the move actually here is to move the wolf here and to punch with the white, because this is gonna be a hard punch either way. But the white has mighty blow.
That's true.
So if I break armor, or just do a bro both down, that happens too.
So what I actually would have suggested to Newbie, and I waited to this point until it happened, was to actually have the white mark the blitzer, and then have Frankensteiner dodge away and blitz.
No.
He's got dodge.
No. It's legitimately it's a somewhat safer block, but there's less results that I can roll on.
Oh, I know. I just to get a 2DB to knock down that 4 strength person.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Can I get a piece off the board, please?
You do have a piece off the board.
I forced that. I did. Oh, wait, no. Is that a KO? Yeah, I did a KO. That's right. No, that was the one that I
KO'd
served.
them and knocking them out of bounds, yeah. Move your damn ghoul.
I'm thinking. So a lot of thinking that is going on right now. I'm taking much longer turns than I normally take.
That's alright. You're forcing the Amazon to roll a lot of dice. That worked in the first half. They got into a couple pickles.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they've actually been not feeling a lot of their rolls, so...
How dare they?
I know, right?
And the one roll they did fail there at the end of their turn, because they followed the correct order to do stuff, was a great spot for it to fail.
Yeah, didn't actually matter.
Now, if she had fallen over and died, well, that would have changed things.
Well, I can't believe what's going on here. Why do you hate Hacksaw so much?
I was actually expecting Hacksaw to get surfed.
There's a universe where that would work.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, here we go. Now they're going to murder your ghoul.
Not without going for it.
Yep. It's risky.
Yeah, I should have moved him to the left. I did not notice. I'll think of the pieces all the way over here.
Meanwhile, your zombies continue to explode.
That's what zombies do.
Yes, they do.
Alright. Destroy my ghoul. Do it. End his life.
They have to properly figure out the movement pattern. Or throw a risky 1DB with that loner Amazon. There we go. No, they have to dodge through that.
You have to do that way.
Yep.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh lord. Yeah. It's all good though.
That was actually very important that they pushed you back.
To an extent.
It's bound to happen eventually. Alright. Let's see what you can do, newbie.
Okay. Just looking at what I'm starting with here.
Yeah, the Amazons have been getting incredibly lucky with the armor breaks happening to them not being more serious.
Yes, that's one thing.
This game could easily, like, I wasn't kidding earlier when I said like 5 or 6 people on the ground.
Okay. We gotta do
Oh, jeez.
the risky roll first. I'm just double checking to make sure there's nobody I need to pick up. Nope, so... That's still a quick pass, so let's go.
An accurate pass goes to... failed pass.
That's fine. All things considered. There's worse places that could have ended up.
Yep. Now, newbie could have done 2 going for us to just hand it off. But, come on.
One of those going for it would have failed.
Yeah, the second one would have failed. And then it would have just been a handoff, which you could have done to reroll on the second going for it. But, come on, you gotta do the pass. Also, I'm very sorry, but bad things are about to happen to you.
Oh, no, I know this 100%. Yeah, interesting times are ahead.
Oh, the ghoul's not getting shoved on the ball. The white's probably getting shoved on the ball.
We'll see. Damn. Well, we look. No, what? What? Oh? What?
Interesting.
Also, oh, come on. Come on.
Mighty Blow, doing a thing.
Oh, that's me. Well, that's my laptop. Also, that was not Mighty Blow at all.
Nope, there we go. They didn't need to push people around. They just needed to eliminate your people like so. Why have it scatter when you can just get rid of the pieces?
Mm-hmm.
And the ball is free.
Well.
Asperius, that's like the best place that could have landed. Because if it landed anywhere north, like even 2 spaces above that, that was a touchdown.
Yep. First of all,
get the most important boy away from the sideline.
Yes, I was terrified that he was going to get surfed that whole turn.
Yeah. Again, your opponent did the correct thing.
Incorrect, because they did not surf him.
No, they secured the ball. They just got bad luck picking it up.
Alright. Well, this is a problem.
Is it?
No. Yes. No. Maybe.
Okay.
Again, the number of these that would actually be knockdowns against any other team.
That's why the Amazons are so terrifying. Here we go.
I hate this. Well, interesting times that we live in. Jesus Christ. No, I do not wish to reroll. Yeah, alright. I would have taken the push. That might have been natural reaction of taking the good die. Yeah, that's what it was. We've all been there.
Yep.
You're the one with dodge. Okay. Yeah, it's a loner. Who cares? Why my zombie, though?
Come on, Carl. Get that SPP. Damn it, Carl. You have one job. Oh, no.
100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. it's into a tackle zone. He has dodge. It's a coin flip.
All right.
He's fine. Now he's safe. Why do I have less units on the field than Amazons?
Bad luck. The good news is you still have all your positionals on the field, even if one of them is currently stunned. I was very unlucky that the ball went to that Amazon. Any other spot, and you would have been fine.
Well, the thing is, my zombies are kind of man-marking to an extent. Otherwise, I would maybe be throwing a foul or two. The big problem was that turn, like 1 or 2, where I was down a man. I just started out down a man.
Poor Daryl.
The guard is a problem. The plus strength is a problem. Let's not just say, oh, I've been unlucky. No, Spurious has been very good with their guard.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
learning how to guard is a very important thing to know.
AV9.
It happens.
Absolute garbage. AV7 cannot be destroyed. I will say that, like, the one thing I will say about luck is that, and we've mentioned a few times, Spurious has been getting very lucky with their armor rolls.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you know, just Amazons. Dodge is a problem. Dodge will always be a problem. Gonna make my life easier. If
Why do
any
you
of
have to
these,
make it? Why? Wait, hold on. Why did you have to do that?
so I can dodge the werewolf.
You've got a zombie right there you can move out of the way.
Oh my god!
It's Carl.
Wait, how's that?
He's only got 3 movement.
That's right, Carl only has 3 movement. Carl, the unbreakable. Carl, who never gets KO'd.
I've seen you try to dodge. I was like, why are you trying to dodge? Just move the zombie.
I'm just gonna throw this 2DB with block and then hate when I have to re-roll this. Now we're good. Come on, Big Dave. Big Dave, Big Dave, Big Dave. Well then.
Uh-oh.
She's fine. She's fine.
Big Dave just killed a guy.
Big Dave just killed someone. Alright. There's that armor break that I've been hoping for.
That's a blitzer down. That is huge.
Yes, that's going to make some...
Even though it's a 0 experience blitzer, that's huge.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, in case anyone is curious, this is dangerous.
This is dangerous, but if I don't do this...
Big
I mean,
Dave
it's pretty much
Terminator
a touchdown.
1000 bonus 100.
Maybe for the bits, use yourself. but also just gotta roll both ends. Now, marking the ball after all that is extremely bad. And actually, that was not the best scatter. They're just still going to score. But
No, they're not. They're slow, remember? Movement 6.
there was a wolf.
There was a werewolf that could have started doing things.
Yeah. But then again, one that blocks without a reroll without block. I don't know about that, actually.
That wolf just saw Big Dave kill somebody. It was inspired. Also, as a person who occasionally plays very fragile players, I'm feeling a little bit of, like, kinship with the Amazon player, thinking, like, well, I got through the game. Nobody's dead. Nobody's really hurt beyond a miss next game, and that's whatever. I can live with this.
Pretty much the main thing we gotta hope for is if they score that plus Agi, pretty much their KOs don't come back, so we can at least have a equal playing field. Yeah, that's the place to push.
Werewolf alive. They need one more marker to get to 3 DB. Or just 3 dice.
No?
Yeah, she's 4, 5, 6.
You had to be over double.
Double plus 1, yeah. She needed one more person on her. On the werewolf.
4 plus 1. Oh,
plus
right,
the
they were
other
here.
one.
They were here. Right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was looking at the Lou equation. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. There's only 2 people there. It's so great when you do the reroll and you still fuck it up, and then it just scatters to somebody and they pick it up anyway. That's the best.
You're getting... Okay. Nobody's having bad luck with scatters.
No. Legitimately, like, that may sound salty. No, I fucking love that shit. I love when it just scatters and somebody else picks it up. Yeah, the ball might be possessed.
That's what you get for using a heart ball. That's a pig heart.
Now, newbie, what are you doing?
Not a terrible idea. 4 edgy players.
Right there, actually. 2 plus is impossible.
It's impossible. Now you gotta be very safe. You're out of rerolls.
I know, but also, like, these are the moves I need to make. Otherwise, this is a minus 2 DB.
Thank you for finally noticing Big Dave. I just said, like, Big Dave, do something. Big Dave!
Oh my god, you're so fucking worthless. You failed both your passes. You haven't dodged. God. Like, I make the joke of ghouls are worthless, but it's just because my ghouls fucking fail everything they try at.
Ghouls are actually a fine unit. It's just newbies having bad luck with the ghouls.
This is mostly a joke about ghouls being bad, if anything.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Think of it this way, newbie. If you roll really well, you can have a second ghoul to worry about. Man, this is some real good play. A lot of people have been thinking just Mighty Blow the Werewolf, but this way you get a little bit more push away on the 4 agi person. couldn't have followed up or whatever. Yep.
Man.
Yep. Amazons. I don't think you can stop this.
I mean, there is a roll. It's not good.
Can you even mark with anybody else? I think your werewolf might be able to get there with a bunch of GFIs.
Oh, there's somebody else that can get there.
Is it Jeff?
It's Jeff.
You got it, Jeff.
You got it, Jeff. Let's. It's time for interesting times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Jeff did something.
This is the move that kills him.
I want to believe in the Underbreaker.
Actually, wait. Hold the fucking phone. Whoa. Yeah, hey, game. I think this is actually a better move.
Details.
Alright.
There was actually a much better way to do that.
Was there?
Yeah, it didn't matter though, you failed the GFI. It would have been doing a diagonal to the right and then come in at the very last second to avoid a tackle zone. It's alright. They're doing the sensible thing here. Getting the love.
Fuck this game.
It's turn 16. Time for Vanity Pass. I would actually suggest you Vanity Pass with your 3 SPP werewolf. Because then they're just a casualty away from a level. Now they can throw it to your 4 Agi person, but still. Unbelievable. All those dice for a tie. But yeah, turn 16, easy peasy, couple blocks. Big Dave in the center. Immediate. Three people over there. Oh, I believe your opponent got Bloodwiser Babes. That might be why they were doing much better on KOs than you.
Oh, did they?
I think they did.
Oh, you're right. They have one. You can do a handoff and a pass, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
If need be. But your werewolf has so much speed that they might be able to just grab the ball and run directly to your white.
Yeah. Okay.
Or have the white move first and then...
And here comes perfect defense.
Or a blitz.
Cheering fan.
Actually... pity you didn't get that.
Really?
Well, there you go. But hey, you can move both players back for that. That's easy enough. Wow. Big Dave.
Oh, right.
You have to do the other one first.
Yeah, all right. Where are these block died in the rest of the game? I mean, there's a reason I set the loner up to be frenzied.
They could fail the dodge roll intentionally. Ask and ye shall receive.
Oh shit, we got a zombie.
Yeah, you did.
So this is a thing. This is what the
Any undead team does.
yeah, if you kill a unit, there's a chance that they just come back as a zombie. We won't keep them. They just count as a
All right, everyone deserves to give Spurious a round of applause for that one, for intentionally letting the dodge fail.
yeah. All right, come on, Hacksaw. All right. All right. Damn.
It was a good try. Unfortunately, you used up all your good dice on the murdering.
I'll take it.
Yeah. It's more experience on your wolf.
Oh, I mean, you could have thrown blocks.
There were zombies over there you could have punched.
Yeah, you could have punched the zombies. But thank you. Why is it always a 1?
I don't know. I think that's enough for a ghoul, though.
Might be. Hey, you want this, the zombie?
No.
Carl!
God damn it, Carl.
Each zombie has gotten MVP once. Well, they got a lineman, too.
Yeah.
Alright. Not a bad SPP spread.
A lot of good experience, yeah.
Yeah.
The only person, I mean, if that MVP had gone to any of your positionals, you would have been thrilled to pieces. That would have been all good experience.
They rolled a lot of 1s.
They did. They also rolled a lot of 4s.
They failed half their armor rolls.
Yep.
This is the big thing. They failed their armor rolls, but they only failed injury 3 times. Where's the big one? Ooh, failed a lot of dodge rolls. Holy shit. Holy crap, your dodge rolls were bad.
Yeah, they were pretty bad. They were getting some rough dodges happening. Now, I think it might have also counted the dodges where they used the dodge skill as the first failure, which means it's not as bad, but still.
I mean, it still failed dodge.
Yep. You're going to be down a ghoul, or a zombie, unless you get another ghoul here, which I think you have enough money for.
Do I want a ghoul?
You do.
I guess. They have the movement.
You really do. I know that they're doing horrible things for you in terms of never being useful, but having another 7 movement unit around is great.
Just want to point out this one right here.
Oh yeah, I know.
4 failed passes.
Mm-hmm. You tried, man. You tried. Can you sell zombies you recruit? No.
No. Okay.
Ghouls are not worthless. They're fine. We need a name for a ghoul. God, no. Worthless. Well.
Last name.
What's the name of the guy who backstabbed you in Banner Saga again?
Onif?
Yeah, there you go. Zeph on F.
Mankind.
1F Zeph. Alright, I like that one a lot.
I hate that that's good.
That's really good.
All right, confirm purchase. There's your team. We didn't
Look
get any
at you up to
levels.
1,300 team value.
Every unit above this part is worthwhile and good, and I love them. Everyone down here is questionable and has yet to prove their worth.
What are you talking about? Jed proved their worth.
It's minus agility. This zombie is great. Okay. And yes, system will be spending for the next game. But they said that it's raining and blowing pretty hard, so they might have a power outage. If that does happen, unfortunate. Just gonna give them time to see the message, and I'm gonna start spending now. And we'll look at Spurious' team. There we go. No, not Spurious. System. Who is System XX? That is the Chorf team.
Oh boy.
Oh my
Chores.
god, they have a Minotaur.
Yes, they do.
The Minotaur's next game. This next game. Sadness.
That's why they can fight you.
Minotaurs
Hey, look at
are
that. They've got guard.
pretty. Of course they do. Minotaurs are pretty good. They get mutation on all Chaos Dwarves get mutation on double. But anyway, we have Hobgoblins. They are the linemen. They have the generic lineman spread. Their whole thing is, I think, they actually don't have mutation access. This guy with shadowing. For those who don't know, shadowing is you make a roll, and if you succeed in your roll, you follow up onto the person so they have to dodge more. So then we have the Chaos Dwarf blockers, which are the leveled units on this team pretty much. Two of them have guard. They are block, tackle, thick skull. They're very annoying. My whole strategy of put my dodge person on them won't work as well.
Yep. Now, having low movement for a shadowing person means they're not as good, but it's still very powerful.
This minus agility, 1, and then I think the rest are normal. And then there are the ball carriers for the team, which are the bull centaurs. They come with sprint, which lets you make an extra going for it roll. They come with sure feet, which lets you re-roll going for it if you fail. And they have thick skull. They have strength 4. This one has break tackle, and the other one has sure hands.
I wonder which one is the ball carrier.
Couldn't tell you, but yeah, they have on a normal roll. They have strength access, doubles to agility and passing. They're pretty nasty. Chaos Dwarves are a lot of just like, you see this right here, this stat spread, and this ability access. Imagine if this was every unit and this is normal dwarves.
Yep.
Uh,
That's what you do with dwarves. All the linemen gain 1 level and are annoying.
Yeah. Chaos Dwarves are still kind of annoying because that is still block tackle on a lot of people. And you generally take guard as your first thing. Except, they have to field some hobgoblins, so they have some less than good people. And then they have the bull centaurs, which make them
worse
different.
than human linemen.
Exactly. They have downside units, is what I'm trying to put.
Yep.
Whereas, like, every dwarf unit is just infuriating.
You're both rolling at this point, right?
I should be rolling, and they should be rolling as well.
Yep. Should be going in a minute or so then. Yeah. The reason why we were saying chores are fine rather than dwarves is because you have to use hobgoblins, like we say. You also have to use the bull centaurs, which are fun to see in action. And also, you can get a minotaur on the team. Is it a good idea? Probably not. But it's a fun unit anyway, so who cares?
The Minotaur has wild animal. That's its negative trait, which is of course the let's look at the Minotaur.
It's the best wild nega trait out there.
To an extent, but yes, you're right.
It means you don't lose your tackle zones if your nega trait kicks in.
We got matched up.
Minotaurs are 5/5/2/9. Wild animal means they need to roll a 2+ if they're trying to punch somebody, or blitzing. Roll a 2+. Even if they don't have to punch during a blitz.
So the big thing about Minotaurs is that they start with
horns.
horns and mighty blow, which means that they have a +1 on their armor and injury rolls, and horns is a +1 when blitzing, and they have wild animal, which is a 2+ when you blitz, or do a block action. So you're going to be using horns a lot, which makes them a big guy killer.
They're an anybody killer.
Well, yes, but you can specifically use them to take out big guys. Now, they're probably just going to get babes.
Yeah. I don't think they can afford anything else except for maybe a hobgoblin might be 80k.
If you want a journeyman hobgoblin.
If you want just a journeyman, 70k even. Getting an extra player, even if it's just a lineman, just to sit on the line and get punched in the face a whole bunch, is never a terrible idea.
Well, you need to take a moment and look at the star players. Because the star players are really good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's home field advantage. We're in the Thunderdome. Let's get a good look at these boys, though. Also, like, all of the Chaos Dwarves have, like, they're chomping on something. They have, like, a bite bar or something. It's really wild.
They look so different from normal because they don't have their hats.
Some of them have the... I could have sworn I've seen that before. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, oh, there we go. It's this guy. This Chaos Dwarf blocker is, like, munching on something. Yep, there's the hobgoblins on the line. Why is one of them blue? Because they're Chaos Dwarfs. That's what they do. They're blue. Now, the main advantage that we have over Chaos Dwarves is the fact that our team is very mobile. We will get around pretty easily.
It's weird. Newbie has the speed advantage in this game.
Uh-huh. That doesn't happen too often.
It really doesn't. However, unlike the last game, his opponents can't dodge away as easily, except for the one guy who's got break tackle. For people who are unaware, break tackle is like the strength version of dodge, but it only works once. It's only on the first time you try to break away, so you can't try to go through like 5 different tackle zones and think that break tackle is going to save you. It won't.
I have plans. Oh, and the nice thing about having 2 goals is now we have a pretty good coverage of the back line. Normally I wouldn't commit this many guys to the line, but I have an idea. And I want to see if I can pull this off. Okay.
Plans are forming. It's okay. They're going to get perfect defense anyway.
Yeah. Oh, we got an extra reroll. Well.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is fine.
Needed to put a flesh golem in there. It's okay. You got a block boy.
Well, this is the correct option. This goofs stuff up.
You got a stun. I wouldn't be too worried about that.
Well, is ready for fun times.
Okay.
Claw. Yep, here we go. Well, now we're in a bad place.
Shocking.
That was supposed to go down the line. But, you know. Dice makes fools of us all.
It's okay. You're moving around some doors. Ah, the marking game begins. If you mark them with the ball carrier, you can blitz them with the flesh golem. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I was looking at a ghoul, actually. It's
Okay.
going for it.
I saw you start to, like, pan back and my heart stopped.
It's one die block. Those never failed.
Yep.
Easy every time.
Boom. Ah, the side cage.
Side cages for when you really don't know which direction they're going to come from. I really put that werewolf in a bad place.
You really did. Like, they were getting punched in the face real hard right now.
Oh, yeah. Dog, you know.
Doggy's fine. Well,
He's fine. Now, remember, again, this is entirely safe for the Bull Centaur to be doing this. They have a free reroll. Excuse me.
yep. There
Oh,
we go.
you know
Now
what?
they got a free That werewolf's going nowhere.
One die blocks with lock are completely safe and will never steer you wrong.
Mm-hmm. But they just wanted to push the zombie over there. So I could do that. You got a raid, by the way.
Oh, did I? Oh,
Yep.
Thank you for the raid.
There you go.
Claw will never do a thing.
It almost did.
Oh, you've already used your blitz. What? That doesn't seem right.
I thought you were going to concede for a second. Ah, forget this.
Fuck this shit. Can't blitz twice and can't break the rules and blitz twice.
Ah. Speedy boys are free.
Wahaha.
Yep, everybody does that at least once.
Again, a bit of a goofy cage here, but due to the movement of a bull centaur, like, show that off real quick. Yeah, he could have easily gotten in there. From
Is that the break tackle one?
Yes.
Okay.
I cannot really do much to actually mark them. So I'm going to throw this one die block against block with my zombie, which doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, you could do it.
Nah. I'd rather keep him standing up. Is it CCL? I don't know what that means. Oh no, this isn't Champion Lair. This is actually a personal league. This is a bunch of people from my Discord. We all started a league, and I'm trying to show off as many different teams as possible.
Yep, we're being goofy. Yep, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, but there was nothing I could really do to prevent that.
If you had had the zombie move in, you could have started to do it, but this way was probably going to happen no matter what. You would have had to get really lucky with the zombie and get like 5 or 6 on the block. Now is when things get spicy.
Yep.
Both their guard boys are on the ball, and that's what's going to happen.
These things happen.
Kablam!
Now who's ready for flowing ball? Ghouls are worthless.
They actually would have picked that up.
Yeah. That was a
Break tackle.
break tackle failed. That's what happened there.
Yep.
Going for it. Wait, where's...
The break tackle actually worked. It says 5+, but break tackle kicks in to give it a boost based on their strength.
Who is this on?
This is on your flesh golem. Do you want to
Where
use
it disappeared?
Well, we'll see what happens.
Okay, it auto uses it.
Yeah.
No, that's the old one. That's not the new one. New one's over here. New one tried his best. There's tackle doing a thing.
No, that's Big Dave.
Who's to say tackle didn't help?
Dodge? Oh, he does have to dodge away.
Actually, no, he doesn't.
Well, he still might. Nope, he's good.
Should have picked this zombie up first. Hell yeah! Yeah, Carl.
He's getting that MVP. Number 2. I cannot believe that all of your zombies have an MVP at this point.
A zombie will level this game.
Better.
God, the guard over here is infuriating.
You can't get rid of the guard, can you?
Yes.
Oh, you can? Neat. Oh, yeah, there you go. You lucky duck.
Oh, that was a
Yeah.
2+ anyway.
Yep, Brick fully should have done that in the first
I
place.
missed the golem. Or the ghoul. The golem.
Yep. Man, you just needed to push there, too.
Alright. Free move.
So here's the fun thing for newbie. This is going to be a little scary.
What? The block?
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm certainly doing the block with them.
Here we go.
Claw, baby. Well,
It's somewhere.
the big bag boss is the werewolf we deserve.
Oh, it's a stun. Man, that's huge.
That's why claw. Again.
Yep.
Like, I joke about claw, but let's look at that real quick. Yeah, that was a 9. If I did not claw, that would not have broken.
Yep, because their armor's 10. Well, 9, so you need to get 10 plus to break.
But what if?
Sure.
No. We kind of need him there. Being a body. Because that makes it so this guy can't... It's 2 DBs for him punching anybody. Against. Where if this guy... If our ghoul gets knocked down, then they're just 3 DBs. Or 1 DBs. Which 1 DB
gotcha.
with block, very safe. legitimately playing a high armor team. It was something I've been waiting for.
I can't wait for you to hit orcs.
Yeah, just because I really want to show off like how good armor or claws is, like the things claws can do.
That is a very brave hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Salute that hobgoblin, everybody.
That hobgoblin deserves a medal for what he's about to suffer through.
Meanwhile, Big Dave doing his thing.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want Big Dave to roll doubles too, so I can give him dodge as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, rest in peace.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
If that didn't happen, I would have been stunned.
Well, he almost got stunned.
True.
Oh. They have very good calls.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic.
Okay, so I didn't want to bring it up, but like, how long has that guy been sitting back there?
He's waiting for in case you got somebody through.
That's fair.
Because he's the shadowing guy. All he has to do is run over and get on your ball carrier. And
Yeah,
then it's
okay.
a frustrating
You know,
situation.
That's a very good point. Come on.
Brick Foley again? God. It's your mighty blow guy.
I know. By the way, this is another weakness of Chaos Dwarves. They have 4 movement, so if they get up, they can move once, and then it's going for it down.
Yeah, but they also had to do... I didn't see what happened over there. Was that a skull?
It was a skull.
It was a skull. Okay.
One die blocks.
That's actually bad for them.
Are fairly safe, but
Sometimes bad things happen.
yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, your werewolf's not getting out of that one, buddy.
You sure?
You can dodge, but
Oh, you mean the one that's on the ground?
the one that's on the ground. The one that's got the ball, they're fine. Whoosh. Another whoosh. Damn.
I really need him to not be on the ground.
There you go.
And then, it's a 3+. He has dodge.
No, he doesn't.
It's a 3+. He has tackle.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Yes, there you go.
Whoa! Let's not get hasty here. Well, that's actually fine. Actually, the blitz might not have been a bad idea.
Yep. It's okay. Blitz with the zombie. Please don't blitz with the zombie.
No, I like this formation.
Especially with Carl.
Carl's fine.
3-move Carl.
Yeah. Oh, this is rough.
Mm-hmm.
Big day scares. Big day scary. People don't realize that Big Day is a scary fucker. Look at him. You see those visors?
Yeah, now we're going to probably start seeing the bull centaurs coming rumbling and a-stumbling.
Yeah, we've been able to keep them locked down. Well, this one is probably, unless... I'm not going to say words out loud.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I will say them when he ends his turn, but for now. This one is... That's actually the Mighty Blow one. So,
No, one has Sure Hands, one has Break Tackle. Neither have Mighty Blow.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, Break Tackle looks a lot like Mighty Blow.
Yeah.
Like, let me just, Alright. That was interesting. Yeah, I guess that works that way, actually.
Yep.
It's really interesting seeing a unit that just does going for it and really doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. They can fail it, but it's very, very unlikely. Well. Holy crap, your ghoul didn't die.
I know. It's a Christmas miracle.
He's trying to get through.
Yeah. Jed, no.
Jed!
Jed! Jed.
Damn it, Jed.
It's alright. He'll get MVP in level.
Sure.
Yeah! 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 Oh, right tackle.
Yep. I'm like, why are you so happy?
Look, I see a push pal throwing against Frankensteiner and I just naturally get excited. I'm like, yeah! That's the move! And then, oh, right, he pissed. This is your moment. This is your moment, Jeff. Oh my god, Jeff. Holy shit, Jeff. Jeff.
Did a thing? He's got competition. That's why. Oh boy, you're going to have to start doing some stuff.
If I do 2 going for it, they also have to going for it to get to me. Alternatively, and hear me out here.
Oh, I see what you're going for.
They don't have dodge. Why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
Alright, look, I just played for like 5 fucking hours against Amazons. So my brain is a little dumb right now. And this is why you always take the push pal anyway. Because then you don't do the dumb shit. I gotta do the other one.
Yep.
Okay, it's good.
Yes,
It's
yes,
good.
you do.
I should have did that to the upright. No, all right, he can still get to me. He just has to roll a bunch of going forwards. Okay.
So conversely, what Newbie could have done there was have Big Dave press blitz, punch the guy that was on him, and then move up and mark this guy.
Accurate. But then I would have been throwing with claw.
Yes, I understand. It was more of a, that way you don't have the ball carrier throwing blocks.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so fucking... Everything about that thing I just did now was wrong.
Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. As Newbie stated, he was fighting Amazons for a while. His brain's all messed up.
I had to recondition myself. Alright, well... This is our layout for the coming turn. I had a notification on my laptop from before I left work.
Also, for the record, next time, you should have hugged the sideline more.
Yeah, the Bull Centaur can get to me.
Yep. However, they have to use a re... Oh, they're out of rerolls. You got lucky.
We take those.
Now, you could totally stall right now if you wanted to. I'm not saying you should, and I actually would suggest you please don't, but you absolutely could stall.
Nope, that doesn't work. that doesn't work.
No. Guys, this is actually very important.
Yeah, you have to use up all your movement before you go into the touchdown. If you don't do that, you're not playing Blood Bowl right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So the big bad boss needs to make a throw sometime this game.
The big bad boss is like our touchdown hog.
He really is.
All right, come on, Jeff. Yeah. Oh wait, that wasn't Jeff. That was the Underbreaker.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not the Underbreaker. That's the other one.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, that was Brick. Yeah.
That was Brick.
Our Mighty Blow guy.
The Mighty Blow guy who, upon getting Mighty Blow, I don't think has ever used Mighty Blow.
Nope. Well, okay. 1F goes on the line.
Oh boy.
We care less for him. So, hear me out, and this is... I'm gonna do this, but... No, we
Yes.
just spread. I think spread is the right maneuver here.
I like it.
So, putting a line against a team that has guard, a defensive line, is actually really hard to do.
Yeah. Now, Newbie could have those two zombies on the outside of his formation. If Newbie had put the flesh golems there, they would hold a good chunk of the line. But since his opponent has tackle on so many pieces and guard, one of his flesh golems is very weak in terms of being able to get knocked down. So it would have been a bad situation.
Yes. Oh, that's my one weakness, Trainship, is I almost always try and make a symmetrical formation, and that's sometimes not correct. You don't want to do that. But it's like, I can't help myself. It's got to look good.
Usually I do that on defense, but on offense, especially as elves, my formations are never symmetrical. I'm usually overloading one side to go sprinting down the line.
This is committing a lot of pieces to the line.
But they can easily punch through. all their pieces on the line are either force strength or have block. So
You know, it's the one thing that I had. No, oh, come on, wait, no, that was on at the X. The X is safe.
yeah, you hit and then bounced out.
Well, these things happen.
Unless you were aiming for the bull centaur, in which case they were one space beyond the X.
No, I did the space in front of them, so yeah, I guess it scattered out.
It happens.
But yeah, it's really hard to do. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this is why you don't put ghouls on the line.
I have like.
It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Look at that armor.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah.
Yeah, that was an 11. That would have hit anybody. That would have gone through your Flolum. That would have gone through your whites. Yeah, and this is why they could do what they did. Because now they can just go straight down the center.
Playing against a team with a lot of tackle is very scary.
Yup.
The tackle and block. Because, like, their blocks are very safe. They're going to knock people down.
So, earlier we were talking about how Amazons are very powerful early on. Dwarves are one of the best counters to Amazons.
Every unit, like, base dwarves, almost every unit has block and tackle. They just rip apart Amazons. The thing is, Amazons can get away to an extent, and God, what am I trying to say? They can kind of get away, but also like,
Man, they hate your Frankensteiner.
it's rude. Stop being mean. He just has mighty. No, that's dodge. He has dodge.
But hey, look at that. He took 3 people to knock down there. He's taking 3 pieces off to the side.
Alright, so we're going to see the very dwarf cage.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. What?
No, I think that was a misclick.
Okay.
I was about to say, if they're doing that, hell yeah.
The legendary Chorf passing game. Chorfs get very scary later on, too, because of the mutation access.
Yep.
Now, we complained about Claws piling on Mighty Blow for Chaos. Chaos Dwarves can also do that, but they have to roll doubles twice, so it's a lot harder. Or, they have to roll doubles once.
Once.
So it's a little harder for them.
Alright, so...
Also, all of their units don't have horns, which is another reason. And you can't...
Horns are 4 strength.
Yeah, horns are 4 strength. Okay. Hi, Carl.
Get back to the line! This is what I was worried about with Carl.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the 1 Agi zombie. Carl's an actual problem.
We need to replace Carl. But also, like... It's Carl.
I understand you've got stories with your people, but Carl is the only one I would suggest replacing.
How can I get rid of Carl? Alright, you're the Mighty Blow's Bull Centaur.
That's still not Mighty Blow.
You know what it is? Like, one is... Like, it's like a punch. That's Bright Tackle. And then Mighty Blow is over here.
Where you're punching them in the face. Yeah,
Being
I
a
got
punch.
It. I understand. It's just not Mighty Blow.
Okay. You're fine where you are. Fuck. Okay, I think I know what the actual plan here is.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
That's why you have rerolls. 3 of them. Perfect. Perfect. That's actually huge.
Yeah. So, let's talk about a tactic that I really haven't had to use yet too much, but is a Blood Bowl tactic that you have to do when a team is sort of outstrengthening you, punching you around a little bit more. Let's talk about the screen. So the screen is a system of actually not putting your guys in tackle zones and just sort of having them there, because you can only have one blitz a turn. They can move up and be next to you, which is also a bit of a problem. But with this, they can't get past us without throwing a block at least, which will probably be if we're being real here. But this is a problem for them without me actually immediately putting my units in danger, because there's no real place I can put them, because I'm down to a lot of positionals at this point that I also care about.
Well, I was about to say, you have 8 positionals on this team and 3 zombies.
Yeah.
You're going to have to put them in the line of fire.
But there's no place to put like my tanky positionals that also aren't just going to get
You have
forward.
15 seconds, move.
I'm sorry, I was tutorializing.
I thought you were going to
No, I'm
move
done.
them.
That's
Okay.
it. That was the rest of my move. That's why I started doing
Sorry.
that.
I thought you were going to do an actual screen, which is the double screen. You have the white and then someone right behind the white.
No, I'm doing a single screen for now to keep our
Okay.
high movement people still high movement.
Sorry, but it was just one of those like,
No, it's fair.
we're talk
It's fair.
about doing a screen, and then not actually do the screen, just talk about it.
Well, this is a single screen as opposed to the double screen.
Yeah. There we go. That was huge.
Mm-hmm.
Frankensteiner holding the line.
That's my boy. Unbreakable. But see, like, in order to get in touchdown range, they need to move one of these guys and do a bunch of going
They need to be
forwards.
9 spaces from a touchdown on this turn.
Yeah. Which is, like, here, and then they have to do a bunch of going forwards next turn. But they have to commit guys to getting my guys off now because of the screen. So if they move one of those guys down there in touchdown range, I can easily man mark and throw 2 DB.
Mm-hmm. And I will say it again. I was wrong when I said block is more important than dodge starting off on Frankensteiner. He has more than proven how useful dodge is. Yep. That was the right move.
Trock. Hey, for the follow.
They're going to suck in your units.
Yep. The thing is, this is the sure hands guy. Oh, you hate to see that happen.
They had to do that, though. They absolutely had to do that.
Yep.
Okay.
Carl, though. Yeah, we just need to knock this guy down, and
Yep.
so, like, we don't need to man mark that guy anymore. We just frenzy. He need to be in a different spot for this.
You need to be 1 space over to the right.
Still learning frenzy, y'all. Frenzy's hard.
Or, yeah. It's all right.
I mean, actually, if we're being real, the better move is just do it with this guy.
Yes. Because if he gets a cash, he gets another level. Also, you're doing the absolute correct thing, which is pushing him back the way he came.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you just gotten a double push, he would not have been able to score. Oh, there's that.
Jeff.
Are you really doing this?
If I can take one of their big pieces off,
Okay.
yeah, I might be down a player, but
Might be down 2 players here in a couple seconds.
damn.
You got a reroll.
I gotta reroll. I gotta reroll.
I was about to say, just take that. Wow. Is it that? Oh boy. You're gonna get a whole bunch of fouls now. Newbie, you don't know what you started.
Look. Fouls are fine.
Uh-huh.
As long as you're not doing them like
Turn 16.
like turn 16 or like even like turn 13 or turn 13 when it's like not gonna fucking do anything for you. If it's a spite foul, you're just being a dick.
Mm-hmm.
If you're fouling because it's
okay.
like I need to get that piece off the field.
Oh no, and the reason why I was hesitant when Newbie did it is because if Newbie lost his ghoul, he'd be down by 2 units.
Yes.
That would have been real bad. So to me, it wasn't worth the risk. But if it was a full 11 on 11, yeah, you can take one person going down. Going from 11 to 11 to 10 to 11 doesn't really do too much. It stings, but it's not the end of the world. But when you're 9 at 11, that's when it really starts to suck.
Now if you want to make that throw, you blitz my guy off with the hobgoblin. You can't get there without.
With the mighty blow guy.
Yeah, blitz him off with the mighty blow guy. You get a push.
And then you take a step back and throw it. I don't think they can hear us, though. Conversely, they just go for the correct answer, which is punching that wolf in the face.
My baby.
Unfortunately, they put the hobgoblin in the wrong spot. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, it was a good half. This is actually like one of my first times playing against Chaos Dwarves. They were added after I pretty much stopped playing the game for the most part.
But no, you played them in the last tournament. Played against them, rather.
Who played them in the last tournament?
Rob did.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Rob almost made it to the finals.
Well, this worked for us last time.
That ghoul is dead. Goodbye, 1F Zeph. I'm kidding around, Newbie. They'll be fine.
I know, but I'm trying to think, like, is it better to put, like, one of my black eyes or something on there? But, like, having them out and mobile feels more worthwhile. Because if I put them there, that's where they live.
It depends. Yeah, that's a 0 level ghoul. Both of your whites have a level, so they are more valuable.
Yeah.
I would have actually suggested switching the ghouls because you hate the other one more.
No. Zeph KO'd a guy.
That's true. Zeph did a KO a guy.
Or broke armor. I think he was just stunned.
No, it was a KO. I think they came back.
No.
Oh, wait, no, that was the previous game. It was the previous game that did that.
No, that was right here, because it happened here, and that's what let the wolf get away.
That's right. And I think they got better, and that's why it was a 11v10. Oh man, I adore this all man on the line.
Well, at least the weather's nice.
Yeah. So peaceful.
My scatters have been
great
going
spot.
the distance. It's wild.
Oh geez.
Picking the ball up on the first action.
Oh,
It's ballsy.
wow.
You do have sure hands.
That's still a too-edgy person.
That is an
Firing
inspired
bubble
move.
people out here. Do not do that. Do not do that. That is a bad idea.
I generally pick up the ball as like my last action.
You do safe things first. Safe, like people move up and mark and all that fun
Here's
stuff.
a fun thing. Vampires actually have some of the safest ball pickup actions because the first thing you do is you move a thrall next to the ball.
Yes.
So even if you fuck up something else and don't pick up the ball that turn, there's a thrall next to the ball.
Yeah. You know who else has very safe ball marking? Camry.
Camry. Yeah.
They have to. Yeah, you put 4 people at each of the corners of the ball and try to pick it up in the center and then see where the ball scatters to.
Perfect dwarf performance right here.
Yep.
All dwarf on the line. This, like, we joke about all units on the line. This isn't that actually that bad for dwarves, because what am I going to do? Mark all the dwarves? This right here is actually a very scary thing. This right here is how you start normal dwarves every turn. Did I receive last half?
Yeah, you received to start the game.
Okay.
The ball went out of bounds and you gave it right to your werewolf.
That's right. And then the ball got knocked out of his hands, and the other werewolf.
Eventually scored.
So here's 3 men that will deal with this guy.
You know, I like that you only have 2 zombies that are in the game right now because you can tell them apart. One has 4 movement, the other one does not.
Why do you have to...
Be right?
Yeah.
There you go, underbite. Doing a job. Big day.
Big Dave and his big fist.
It's not the same. I was about to ask, where's the ball? Oh, right, they have the ball. Also, it's time for Awoo.
Awoo. Not quite. The Awoos will spread out for now. Next turn, Awoo will occur.
You could have gotten a werewolf in the backfield there, but it'd be one of those like, all right, now what do I do? Well,
Yeah,
that thing's got more strength than I do.
Sometimes you do that. Again, just referencing it, because it was the team I played the most. My monster vampires would sometimes throw one of the vampires back there, but he also had 5 strength. So it was one of those moments of like, all right, how do we deal with the 5 strength guy in the backfield?
Is that Doubleskull? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was. Locked eyes have not been... Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Carl. Carl will sleep for the rest of the game now and then get MVP.
You got to get rid of Carl.
After this game, we will probably get rid of Carl if I get enough money.
If you have enough money. Well, no, you have enough people even without Carl.
I guess we just did. Well, actually, we'll be playing down a man because Jed. Yeah, that seems right.
Oh, you're right. Damn, you got to keep Carl. Yep, here you go. Now they're starting to punch through. It was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah. Just get me down on people, and then they can just punch through my people.
One of the ways you hope to deal with Chaos Stores is you try to blow up their hobgoblins, but those hobgoblins have been rather durable this game.
They've been, unfortunately, not having their armor broken, which is very frustrating.
Or if they did, they just got stunned.
Yeah.
So it's one of those, well, whatever.
I've not been having fantastic luck with AB7 this night.
You really haven't. You have been having pretty good luck with your flesh golems doing their jobs, though.
Flesh golems know one thing, it's standing in place.
Yep. They might not throw many blocks because oftentimes they end up on their backs at the end of the enemy's turn, but they're still doing their job.
Inspired. It worked.
It did work. That was very dangerous. Yeah, case in point. He's on the ground, but
He's just going to stand up. I love this guy. Over here. We have to play defensively.
Mm-hmm.
I hate playing this defensively, but
I mean, you can get pretty aggressive, but
I wanted going for it with this flesh golem in order to do the blitz in the way that I want to. I feel like the answer is yes, because I'm not going to be spending any rerolls anyway, so. Oh, that's my boy. Yeah.
oh. Huh.
What?
I thought you were going to move the flesh golem onto the ball carrier.
No, that would have been a weird combination of die.
I mean, you would have just gone for it or followed up with that POW and then just taken a step.
The thing is, in that event, this bull centaur could just blitz me off very easily.
No, you just moved the zombie off is what I was thinking. But hey, it
Yep,
worked out.
that's right.
You're good.
You're not wrong. I'm not moving to school though. Yeah. Hey, who wants to throw a risky die?
Well, that's why you have rerolls.
Don't know why I did that. Literally said like, this is a bad idea. Does it anyway.
It was a safe 1 DB.
Safe 1 TV.
If he kills that hobgoblin, you start getting back in this.
Your
Wow.
block die have been so egregious.
They've gotten very lucky in terms... I think they got a free reroll in there somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no, it was good weather. Never mind.
Yeah, first half, I think they got a free reroll. I got a free reroll,
Yeah.
actually, I think.
Yeah, but those don't go over to the second half.
Yeah. Dodge. Oh, shit. Right, they have tackle. That negates dodge, you see. Right. Zeph was stunned. I'm like, why is this ghoul still on the ground?
Hand the ball off.
Without guard, without a lot of things, it's very hard for me to break this cage.
Yep.
And he finally goes down. Thank you, Thick Skull. Because that would have been an injury.
No, that would not have been an injury. Injuries are 10 plus. It would have been a knockout.
Been a knockout. That's what it would have been. I forget that knockout isn't technically an injury. And now this becomes an absolute mess.
Yep. It was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah!
Didn't kill him.
Got him.
Okay.
I don't know about that one, Tim. Well, okay. Getting him down here isn't a bad idea. Man, if he rolls doubles, imagine him with dodge as well.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's throw our save 2DB. Well.
You take those dice.
Yeah, Claw doing a thing.
That's a level.
Love it when Claw does a thing.
All right, that's one dwarf down. 5 to go.
And every dwarf you remove is a godsend. The Bull Centaurs, great units. Very superb. They can do a lot of shit. The Dwarf Blitzer, or the Chaos Dwarf Blitzer, is such a fucking problem because of block tackle.
All right, those are your safe things. Now for the not so safe.
He's fine. It's Jeff.
Yeah.
It's
Jeff.
Jeff. It's Jeff. It's Jeff.
Okay.
Jeff
Numbers.
is the ghoul we deserve.
Number advantages quickly disappearing.
Whoa.
Oops.
All right.
If I was them, I would be going for a score this turn.
Oops.
Oh my lord.
Man. Your block die have been so bad.
That's what, 3 Doubleskulls now?
That's like at least 3, yeah, because I think there was one in the
Maybe
first.
4. No. They threw a block to the Hobgoblin that had it both down in it. That's what it was.
Yeah, right.
Fuck this school. Please use dodge.
Gimmick where I always roll and not use dodge on one if.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is the... No, this is the sure hands guy.
This is the sure hands. If this is the break tackle guy, they would have scored a touchdown.
Okay.
That ghoul's very annoying. Oh, man.
I am happy to see that side games have kept the thing in where if you're typing in, it steals your shit away.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll just say, I hope you're watching on stream, I'll just say the thing I was going to say. To be fair, my ghouls have been god-awful up until this game.
Okay. Here we go. That's right. George, the best zombie, doing his job.
I was like, this is Block Werewolf, right? Yeah, okay. Plan the other way.
There you go.
Hey, y'all. Claw's real, ah woo.
Didn't need claw that time.
You're right, that was just a really good armor break.
That's just a boom. Do. Look at them go. Yeah, you can finally move your white, who has been on the sideline for like 3 turns, maybe the whole half. Oh.
I really should have picked up Frank before doing any of that.
Yes.
We'll come back to that one. Consider.
Could do it.
The actual move would have been to blitz with Frank before standing him up. Yep. Okay. And yep. And
I don't know about that one.
I extremely know about that one.
I want to believe.
Why does this always happen?
That's why I didn't want to say it.
Okay. Whenever it's been an opportunity, I have been intercepted every time.
Yeah.
It's a 6+.
Mm-hmm.
And it happens every time. I cannot believe it. You deserve that.
Yeah, you give people the opportunity to do it. There was probably a way Newbie could have dodged away and gotten to a point.
Oh, I could have moved like over here, but whatever. It's funnier.
Yeah, I think if the ghoul had punched that Chorf out of the way next to your flesh golem, you could have run around and thrown it that way. But whatever.
Yeah.
This makes for a cooler story. Oh boy. Is that... Okay, they're just setting up a cage. Because, yeah, if that ball actually got to the promised land over there, you would have been in a pretty good spot.
Well, there's the one downside of the break tackle bull centaur.
Yeah.
That's the big that was the big like thing I was worried about. But at that point, it's like, all right, but at that point, the ball's on the other side of the field.
Yeah, and they're also out of rerolls, and they got to start getting really lucky.
Congratulations on your 2 SVP on this play. Oh, valiant effort.
Ball went to a good spot, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dream was there. He
It's not over yet.
almost got there. It was a 3.
Too edgy, man.
Wow. I'm being legit here again. System, you played really well. The game's not over yet, but I'm just preemptively saying this. You played really well. My block dice have just been unreal.
And they've had horrible dice.
Yeah, your block dice have been less than unreal. They've been quite fake.
You're blitzing, aren't you?
Yeah. Claw. And then, we very easily step away. In fact, maybe right here. Okay, Underbreaker. Let's, take 2. Actually. How about some safe blocks?
Good. That's the shadowing boy, too.
Wait, what?
You pick it up first, and then they won't let you pick up, move over, and then try to throw it.
This dwarf in armor that I have, or elf in armor that I have.
Mm-hmm. Undead elf.
There we go. There he goes. The Underbreaker, who from this point on will only get SVP from doing passes.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's a pity you can't get your other werewolf over there to try to get them a level.
Yeah, we run. We run.
Well, actually, your werewolf could probably make it all the way down there in 2 turns.
Yeah, let's see. I'm okay with this.
Zoom!
Yeah, that's what the people want. Alright, now here's your turn, where you get to punch all of my guys.
Well, really, they don't get that many punches in.
Oh, you're right.
Most of their people are on the ground.
Most of their people are on the ground. Take your
Now,
pick.
that werewolf there, that werewolf in the dead center, that werewolf's getting punched in the face. Or maybe a ghoul.
Big
You got
Dave.
3. He had to do it.
Big Dave. Yeah, you gotta assert dominance against Big Dave.
And then see if they can mark your werewolf.
Yeah. Ruin the dreams of the people, but yeah, I agree.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's just clarify something real quick for the chat before I do this extremely dumb move on the next following turn here.
Oh, yeah.
This is very stupid. I should just take the touchdown because that guarantees more or less the win for me.
Yes. Here we go.
But
I mean, you got to do it. It's a level on a werewolf.
What if the werewolf had a level?
Thank you for just doing a handoff. I was worried you were going to say, let's pass the ball, too.
Nah. Yes,
Boom.
their true form.
Oh, God. And now you're
He's so happy.
all
Look,
the way back.
him and his owner, they're happy. Hey, he's back.
No! And now your werewolves stay in the end zone for the rest of the game.
In fact, I'm going to be playing a little bit further back than I was before.
Werewolves stay so far back. We are not getting punched.
There's still 2 turns. You want Big Dave? Give you Big Dave on the line. I trust Big Dave.
Big Dave can do it.
Big Dave can take the line. Big Dave. And his friends, George and Carl.
Everybody else, though, moving back.
Yeah, we're moving everybody else back.
I mean, Big Dave's not that far away. If he gets MVP, he is not that far away from a level. You could just have the player cards on the right-hand side, right above the timer, and that would have been fine.
Yeah, except that's a thing that they don't let you do in settings.
It'd be maybe under game controls, maybe.
Game controls, which is Asus Aura support.
Aces? Alright, sure, whatever.
It's actually under sound. Hide opponent messages during the match.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, escape didn't work for that.
Now it's got a weird angle. Oh boy.
Well, have fun.
Newbie, I want you to understand that there is a very real chance that Big Dave is going to get stomped.
Oh, I know. Well, actually, if he fouls Big Dave, I'm not going to let him live it down. Because that's late game fouling, which is literally the thing that we talked about.
Now, he could get punched. Actually, I would be okay if they did a late game foul on Carl. I can live with that.
Yeah, you can foul Carl. Go for it. He's probably getting fired after this game.
Next game. Your Jed's missing this next
Oh,
game.
you're right. You're right. Still.
Unless Carl gets a level.
What would it even give Carl? Dirty player?
Yes. Or wrestle. He's
Wrestle,
already on the ground all the time.
Down goes Big Dave.
Or comedy option, kick.
Show me the
Look at that
legendary.
pickup.
Show me the legendary Chorf passing game.
Oh no, they're gonna do a handoff because they can still score. Or
The ball bouncing back killed me.
huh. Just stay right there. Good move.
Now, my back line here to prevent scoring is actually perfect. They can't get there anymore. But the ghoul and the flesh golem should have been won over, so that there were tackle zones being covered. Just to talk about some general
Yes.
Blood Bowl strategy stuff.
Newbie's very much in the defensive setup to make sure that his people don't die.
Yes.
That's all of his important positionals back there. Big Dave's on the line, and it's actually a very good idea for Big Dave to be on the line, because he can take a lot of damage.
Big Dave's on the line out of show of respect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get that 3 dice block. Both down, do it. No. Big Dave has
Good
block.
mark.
Should have actually done the push, because then you would have gotten another. We do not respect Big Dave.
Can you get a block on one of those hobos?
I mean, they're all 2 die blocks no matter what.
No, with like a werewolf or something.
Oh, absolutely not. And also, I wouldn't. Here's your Big Dave doing dominance. We re-roll these. Damn.
There we go. And we're done.
And we're done. That's it. Game over. That was a very dumb final 2 turns.
I think both your opponents tonight have played very good games, but they've had bad luck dice in some situations.
Yeah.
The Amazons and they're dodging.
Rerolling a 3 is safe.
Sure.
Rerolled the 3.
All right.
Carl got MVP.
I was right!
It happened. The prophecy is true.
That's 3 levels.
I do want to see this real quick. Versus Brutality, Black Die. Yeah, you actually rolled more pushes than anything else. Like, even, like, cutting that in half. But you definitely rolled more skulls than the rest. You just rolled a lot of Doubleskulls. Like, let's look at this real quick. 1, 2, a single skull.
Another skull, single skull.
Oh, yeah, into a both down, right. There's a double thing, but I think that was one of the blitzers, so that's safe. Skull, both down push. Which, yeah. That was at the end there. Oh, this sorts by player. That's why we always like... there's another double skull right there. There's skull, both down.
Yeah, and that's the problem, is that there's just
Double skull.
So many Doubleskulls or
Yeah,
single skulls in there.
You rolled 3 Doubleskulls and 2 single skulls, which is just woof. That sucks.
It happens. It happens.
And then your normal die, again, pretty average. Oh wow, it broke real bad there. Your only armor failures were probably when Claw went off, for the most part. I actually didn't have my armor broken that much, so only 7 times. Just, 3 of those were injuries. Whack. Yeah.
No, that's you inflicting injuries.
No, that's me receiving injuries.
No, because you dealt 3 injuries then. You only took 1 injury on your zombie.
But I also had a KO. Is KOs shown differently?
I think so. I think that's just armor. I don't know. I could be very wrong.
This thing is always really fucked up. It's hard to fucking read this at all.
Yeah, system. You had so
Many pushes.
This is, again, these 2 games have really shown how useful your flesh golems are. Also, holy moly, your team value is going to skyrocket.
I didn't realize that I got a level. That's right, I got a level on the werewolf too. Alright, let's do Carl's level first.
Yeah, do the least important one first. He's going to get like 6/6.
What if?
No. It actually costs 10 more TV if you get a...
We could give him his movement back.
Only if you immediately fire him.
I think wrestle, actually.
I like the wrestle.
Yeah. He's on the line a lot, and then he gets thrown blocks. We can bring down the blocker.
Yes. By the way, wrestle on Carl, horrible idea. It's too funny not to do.
Well, not really, because he stands up and he's still man-marking the person.
Man-marking, but unlike the other zombies who could stand up and then move away.
Yeah. Anyway.
Or move back.
Wrestle. Carl stays until he dies.
God damn it.
Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Is this your level 3, dude?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is.
You gotta give him that move. You gotta give him that movement boost. 9 movement werewolf.
Let's see what the other werewolf gets to first.
Okay, fair. If it was the other werewolf, I would have been hesitant about it. Dubs.
Okay, 8. So, do we get block or do we get tackle?
Block. You've seen block is too useful on werewolves because it can stop their frenzy in place.
Yeah, all right. That's a very good selling point. All right, so block on this one. Our werewolves are initially very boring. However, let's get interesting.
Yes. This makes him a very, very dangerous scoring threat.
I'm already a monster.
We got to get him one more level to get him dodge. God, I hate your team so much.
Okay, and then for our last game, I have to actually scroll up to remember who the last person was. Charlie, yes.
I think you out-TV them now.
I do. I was not expecting to get 3 levels.
Well, I kind of love it because I really want to throw my elves at his team now.
What TV are your elves?
Like, you can find out.
Oh, right.
Looking at the league.
I'm going to start spinning.
Good idea.
And then we'll look at Charlie's team. What's your icon?
It's an apple.
Oh, there it is. No? This is Charlie. He's also using the apple.
Yes, it's ours. Yeah, but the next one.
Okay. Your TV. Okay, 1540. Soon.
You should really look at that roster, though.
In a moment. I want to make sure I do the needful.
Look at the other apple. Yeah, the other apple.
So, Charlie is playing... I forget how you pronounce this team name. Team race.
Frogs.
Frogs. So the reason we call it's Circus or Frogs, and the reason we call it Frogs is because it's a reskin of the Slain, the Frog team. Their whole gimmick is that every unit has long legs and leap. All of them.
What? Wait a minute. What? You kill this entire team. They don't have a bear.
Oh, this non-fun haver team doesn't have a bear? But yeah, so leap is... We've seen leap with Doc's team. You can leap over somebody. Very long legs is +1 to leap and intercept rolls. It's actually a worse idea to throw interception passes against this team. It sucks ass. And then yes, the catchers actually have diving catch, which is on an inaccurate pass, they can jump to an empty square nearby to try and catch it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I think that's actually a dodge is a skill up skill. Okay. They're standard. This is the
blitzer.
The blitzer.
So this is the base blitzer.
Jump
Comes
up
with
and diving
leap,
tackle.
Very long legs, jump up and diving tackle.
Doesn't actually have block, which is rare for blitzers.
It hurts so much at the beginning.
But yeah, your first skill up, you take
But look at those 2 linemen with pass block.
What an interesting move. Player with the skill is allowed to move up to 3 squares when the opponent... Oh! They're playing around intercept rolls.
Mm-hmm.
This is an interesting build. And then this other lineman just has normal block. Okay, they just took normal block on one of them. And then they have a lino with niggling. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, it has to be niggling if they don't have an injury or a stat line down.
Mm-hmm.
So they have 2 catchers and 4 blitzers, and the rest are linemen.
Okay, and they started like this so they could have more... Oh, Lord.
What?
Risky plays.
Only 2 rerolls. Oh boy.
Yeah. Generally, this team, outside the linemen, very mobile, with a lot of 7 movement, and pretty high armor, all things considered, like, across the board, higher than normal.
Their linemen are more expensive than human linemen, but that's because they have 2 extra skills.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to break the armor on this team. I don't think Claw reduces people to 8?
7.
7? Okay, it does actually reduce to 7.
Because it's 8+.
Yeah.
So it would be 7 armor.
Yeah, so Claw can do a little work here, but it's not as wild as it was against the Shorfs, where it was taking off 2 armor each time I was doing it.
Yeah.
Like, all those, I think every injury roll except for the one time when Jeff broke armor, no, the 2 times he broke armor, were mostly because of Claw doing a thing. This team has actually been doing very well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have leap. If they get the ball, they just leap over your formation.
7 casualties inflicted. The downside, of course, with this team is, in comparison to, like, Doc stuff, they have the +1, so their leap rolls are pretty similar to the ones that Doc was doing with his War Dancer, but they, for the most part, have 3 agility, so it's much harder for them to actually be mobile.
Those catchers are a 2+ leap.
Yeah, no, like, the catchers can do some bullshit.
Oh, see, here's the problem, though.
Oh, we're just close
shy.
enough.
See, if you'd actually gotten that movement point on the zombie, it'd be 100k.
So I just want to hack here. The
Yep,
goblin
there's
that you can
hack.
take that has chainsaw and sidestep, which is wild.
I think he also has an extra strength point, too.
Yeah,
He does.
but that doesn't actually matter for chainsaws. The block, right tackle, juggernaut, and strip ball. So this is a 4 strength blitz raw that is meant to take the ball away from people. Star player Wolf has catch, claw, and catch and wrestle are what he has, and of course +1 strength. Erlice, catch, diving catch, sprint. Doesn't have sure feet though.
He's got extra movement, though,
Yeah.
so he can go 11 spaces.
And then let's talk about Ramtut here. 6 strength, wrestle, mighty blow, right tackle.
He is the cage breaker,
Yeah.
period. That is his job.
And then the vampire one, which has block, sidestep, and 5 strength, which is very
And 9
scary.
armor.
Right, that is up for them. But yeah, the star players are really great. Yeah, chainsaw is on a 2+. You just skip to the armor roll. They can't do anything else.
And they also roll a +3 on the armor break.
Mm-hmm. It is, it's dumb. They don't have to throw blocks, pretty much.
But it's a secret weapon, so if your opponent's able to score quickly and you don't have a bribe, they're gone.
This is going to be interesting. I have literally never played against this team. I've never actually even seen this team in action.
So the character that they're missing, which is the bear, and I gave them sass for it, but they have an awesome name, so all is forgiven. It's just a Croxagore, but as a bear.
Because, again, this is reskin Slain, and Slain just had Croxagore. So,
yeah, they were able to steal a Croxagore away from the lizards.
They also look fantastic. I really like the way that these extremely Russian circus boys look.
Oh, yeah.
Which, by the way, their reskin, it's a polar bear. Yeah. They look great.
Yeah, and the polar bear has a prehensile tail. It's actually the chain. They use the chain as the prehensile tail because it still has a collar around its neck.
Oh, boy. Okay. We've been doing pretty good
You
tonight.
have never had a chance to pick this.
Yes, I have.
today.
Multiple times. Oh, today?
No, not today.
I mean, it's a coin flip, so that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're
Now,
on defense.
it might look like they're taking a long time there to pick, but they might have just been watching the slow pan out. Ah, good. Defense. Finally, Carl on the line with Wrestle.
Yeah. Carl's got wrestle. Now we can easily see which one's Carl. It's great.
Yeah. I hate this.
We just immediately know that's Carl. I know Carl.
And the best part about it is, if by some chance your opponent throws both down with one of their units that's not a block unit, you can just say, I don't want to use wrestle, take the hit, and make it the turnover. Carl might take it on the job, but that's okay. That's his job.
Taking the actual both down sometimes is actually a very good strategy.
Yes. Especially on a unit you don't really care about.
Oh, this team's coming together.
It really is. Well, you got all your positionals finally. Your ghouls have no experience, and they very much need to gain some.
It's very hard for me to get experience on them.
They're ball carriers. They should be getting touchdowns.
But the wolf is a better ball carrier, you see.
The wolf's a blitzer. But yeah, if you the ghouls only need one level each.
Mm-hmm.
One gets block and one gets wrestle, and then they're fine. And then you can give them things like sidestep and whatever, but pshaw.
Alright, so looking at the differences between the units here, the linemen like to stretch a lot. The blitzers, because they both kind of do that like boxing, going back and forth on their feet sort of thing. But the linemen are all stretchy. They're also smaller.
The blitzers have helmets.
That too. Yeah, they all are like really ready to throw down. I like how bouncy this team is. Also, it's because their legs. They're very bouncy. Okay, yes.
Acrobats.
Acrobat. Fighter. Wizard. Acrobat.
Acrobat was the name for a lawful thief in early D&D. That is your random factoid of the day.
That makes that intro to the D&D cartoon make way more sense. That Acrobat was actually a D&D class.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Well, so much for my gimmick.
You weren't throwing the ball anyway.
Newbie, who never throws the ball. Crumb, are you trying to tell me that I'm a coward and wouldn't
Yes.
throw the ball?
I believe you've told me on numerous occasions that you're a coward, that's your superpower.
Well, and I'll switch to start. Wow. Wow.
And he's unconscious.
Wow. Oh, they have a spare unit.
Yep.
Okay.
That's their injured
The
lineman, I
niggled.
believe.
The niggled boy.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Jed's not around. Okay.
Yeah, that's why your other boys have to take the hit. Look at that. Daryl. Doing his job.
That -1 agility. Daryl stays forever. Daryl will never
I'm
leave.
okay. I'm okay with Daryl. I'm not okay with Carl.
And wrestle. Well.
Good job, movie. Took those hits.
Well. No. It's not that Claw Palm isn't as good in Blood Bowl 2. It's that in the new revision of the rules, it's less good because piling on is... You have to use a reroll for it now. They super nerf piling on. Because piling on, honestly, was just way too good.
Yes.
If you fail the injury roll, well, what if you just re-roll the injury roll? Wait, what? You can do that? What?
Very strong play. I love it.
Plus,
They
you
know
all
to
know,
fear Big Dave.
plus you all knows what he's doing.
Oh, jeez.
I
Might have messed up.
did not realize that was a minus because I'm dumb.
You have been playing for quite a while, and it's hard to see if people are marking you or not.
Even though the game very clearly tells you. I could just end this man's entire life.
It's a 2-strength dude, right? It is.
I could just throw a block against him with the ghoul.
It's free SPP just waiting for you. And then you step on him.
It's not really too much of a point to doing that.
No, if you had a zombie who was free, I would actually consider it, but as I've said on numerous occasions before, not worth the risk positional. The old zombie dodge. I'm pretty sure that's the one-atchy zombie. That is not a good idea.
Consider that. Keep you center of the field for now. You're the option select. What do you be with a zombie, though?
Do it.
I'm not a coward.
Coward.
Well. Sometimes you gotta make the rolls that you know are bad because it's interesting. Now, all of these men my way and end his life. Ooh, I'm getting lucky with these rolls. No. These 3 men are free now. These 2 men are free. A lot of this team is free right now. That's fucked up. Wait, did they have a plus on? Oh, that's the catcher. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's the 4 edgy guy.
Y'all really gonna do Hacksaw Jim Dogman like this?
Yes.
Or are you gonna assert dominance against Big Dave?
That's impossible. Many have tried to do that before.
Whack. That was... I like this L formation you got going here. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah! Yeah, give him another.
Ah, there they go. They marked the werewolf. A little behind. There's a little bit of hiccuping happening.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Well,
Just gotta power through.
that happens. He lives there.
He just lives there now. It's a nice place.
This feels accurate.
The true Blood Bowl experience?
No. Yamcha again, eating shit.
Or Yamcha. Not really, I don't care about Yamcha.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it on the side stream. I see what you mean about with the,
There's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
It's going to go away eventually. Unless you want to try to reset your router real quick.
Nope, because that's not going to help.
Okay. Sorry, folks. Eventually someone will be able to fix it. That certainly is a flesh golem on the ball. Underbreaker, no.
You should just honestly be watching through the game.
I am.
Okay.
I'm watching it right now. There it is. Oh no. He's fine. He's fine. Safe.
He's safe.
Now what do you do? I mean, there's surfing opportunities. It's hard to see.
No, I extremely see the surfing opportunity. It's just a matter of having to do it going for it to get it.
Oh, yeah. I also really like that Big Dave is being marked by a 2-strength guy.
It's fine. He's gonna throw a block. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. That's what you have rerolls for. Come on. Okay.
He's fine. He has wrestled.
He does.
He doesn't need wrestle.
Doesn't need it. You know, just gonna punch this guy that's worth 4 times his team value out of the way. if you'd wanted to, you could have had your wolf blitz the guy on the sidelines and push him, and then try to jump out that way. But I don't think it'd been worth it.
Because then I just have another wolf on.
Well, he could have then dodged away.
Maybe, yes, but it would have been a negative block.
Nope. Dead even.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Frank's marking 3 people.
I again apologize to everybody watching on the stream for the stuttery nature right now. There is not really a lot I can do about it.
How you liking this Kislev stuff, though?
They're interesting.
I think they're one of those teams that once they get to a higher TD, they're horrifying, but early on, they're very weak.
The lack of block is definitely a thing.
Yeah. Doesn't have guard, or doesn't have block himself. Uh-oh. You know what this means, newbie?
Don't worry, I see it. It's 2 going for it, though.
Oh, I was gonna say Big Dave gets the stomp on a dude.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Please don't actually do that.
I just see fun times.
If you're listen, if you're next to the edge, you gotta do it.
It was at about this point that my power flickered and my computer shut off. This footage that you've been watching is more or less recovered from Twitch. I think maybe a turn or maybe a few actions might have been lost, but that's about it. Because this ended in concede, I got like nothing out of it. I got those 2 SPP, I think, total, and that's about it. It's a bit upsetting that this happened, but hey, what are you going to do? Can't really do too much about it. Power flicker happens. I'm just happy I was able to recover the video. But yeah, sorry for the abrupt end, but should be better from here on out. I mean, with likelihood of my power flickering again. It was rainy that day. But anyway, I'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out.